Happy Tuesday. Let's go ahead and look at your jobs for today. So, first things first, we're on assignments. It's the week of the 22nd through the 26th, and today is Tuesday. This Tuesday, you are going to go ahead, you are going to see your jobs. Remember, we first have cohort A, cohort B, and cohort C. Cohort B, you guys do have a Spanish Zoom at 10:10 today, and cohort C, you have a PE Zoom at 10:45 today. Please remember, we have our daily Zoom at 12:30 to 1:30 as well. Now let's go ahead and look at our jobs for today. First things first, everybody, we do all have the same job, so keep that in mind. We are going to go ahead, we're going to start off with figurative language. With figurative language, we are going to be talking about similes, and so last week we got to really practice similes, and so this is going to be kind of a really quick review of similes. So you're going to read or listen to what a simile is, and then you're going to go ahead and you're going to tell me what a simile is and go through these guys. Then you're going to, with the highlighting bars, highlight the simile in each of these sentences. After that, you're going to have your Tuesday journal, and our Tuesday journal for this morning, you are doing a top 10 Tuesday. So you're going to write a top 10 list of things you need on a deserted island, and then justify your number one pick with 5 to 6 sentences. For your math, we're going to continue talking about fractions greater than 1. You're going to start off by watching this really brief video about fractions. So you're going to go ahead and click on it, and it will take you straight to that job. Then you're going to see you have jobs for each of the slides. For slide number 2, you're going to go ahead, you're going to find the letter for each of these fractions. So for example, A, I see A right over here. I'm going to write what the fraction is for A based off of this number line. Then I'm going to go find B. Oh, here's B, and I'm going to find the fraction for B, and so on. For slide number 3, you're going to find the fraction for each of these whole numbers. So for example, 1, we know 1 would be 1 entire whole, so this would be 4 over 4 or 4/4. And then you're going to go ahead, you're going to do the same for 2, 3, and 4. On slide number 4, you're going to see it gives you really specific directions about which color smiley face it would like where. So you're going to go ahead, you're going to use the purple smiley face to show 12/4. So you would find 12/4 on here. You would click and drag the purple smiley face to wherever that may be. And you're going to do the same with the blue smiley face to show 9/4. And so you're going to go through and do that for each of those slides. And then finally, slide number 5 is a true-false slide. So you're going to go through and you're going to click, is it true, is it false, based off of what you see over here on the left-hand side. Then for language arts today, you are going to start off with a parts of poems quick check. You are going to have a really short poem about a monster today. You're going to read the poem or listen to it by clicking on the link. And then you're going to answer these questions. Again, the audio is linked here, so just click on the link and it will take you straight to the audio, and I will read the questions to you. Then we have our spelling job. Again, we are talking about suffixes. And we are talking specifically about suffixes for words that end in Y because the spelling pattern changes. If you remember, sometimes we drop the Y and we add an I instead. And so you're going to go through, you are going to find the correct spelling for each of these sentences and circle them with the circles provided. Then you will have 30 minutes of iReady reading. You will click on it. It will take you there. Again, 30 minutes of iReady reading. All right. Then you have your poetry share Flipgrid. I'm going to click on that. And you are going to see that your job is to share at least 2 poems you've written in your poetry flipbook. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to join in. So you guys have had a poetry flip book that you've been working on for about a week and a half now. And so your job is to go ahead and share at least 2 of the poems that you have written. You're going to record the response. You can respond to others in comments. You guys have plenty of time. I believe I gave you 2.5 minutes. So you should have plenty of time to share at least 2 poems. All right. Then you're going to have multiplication review. It's going to be the same job as yesterday. You are just going to practice that multiplication review again. I want you guys to be able to get quick at it. So that way you're not spending too much time thinking about the fact and you can continue on especially when we get to 4th grade. You guys are going to start working with bigger numbers. And so if you have these facts down really fast, it's going to help you so much. So much. All right. So we're going to practice that. And then finally, again, Zoom meetings, cohort A, if you'd like to come to office hours, 1:30 to 2:30, you can. Remember, cohort B, you have Spanish at 10:10, daily Zoom at 12:30, and cohort C, you have PE at 10:45, and then the daily Zoom at 12:30. All right, that is going to be it for our day today. If you have any questions, please let me know. Otherwise, I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye, D1.